Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Signs of the Sojourner. We are wandering around the area trying to find objects to take back to our store in Bartow. And next, we're going to head to Clifton, which seems to favor empathy over logic. This canyon town has some incredible views of the long expanse. We should probably not just say empathy and logic, because this is empathetic and observant versus logical and diplomatic. So those are very important words to be able to dissect the conversations that we're having. Whoa, what is this? Gain fatigue over time as you travel. Returning home and unpacking your items will remove it. Wait. It's such a bad thing. Elias is like, what the hell, dude? What are you doing to me? Why are you throwing this in my face? I don't blame you, Elias. That's like that's a rude thing to do. Klaus, Ramir. Every turn down the streets of Clifton seems to reveal another mountain in the distance, another horizon. Nadine doesn't stop for sightseers, though. You watch for pedestrians as the caravan rolls downtown. Ramir, a man from the caravan. He's empathetic and observant over logical and diplomatic. You know his name, Ramir. He grew up in Bartow, traveled with the caravan. Turned from neighbor to visitor. He's sitting off the hood of a car the same way he used to sit off his porch way back in the day. First time with the caravan, ain't it? Hope your mom taught you the ropes. It's not easy out here. I remember my first time. Pachenko, Clifton, Buchenboro. A whirlwind of new experiences. Just keep your cool. The road to Buchenboro shreds a lot of tires. Don't panic if it all goes to hell. Like, the way people talk about this game makes it seem like there should be a driving minigame at some point. So he's like logic boy? I mean, he's being logic boy as far as I can see. Oh, now he's being, alright, he's being a little less than logical, okay? I see how you're doing. Wait, how do I want to play this? Whoa, what is that? Reveals the other person's hand when played? Wait, he's the one observing me. Wait, you can see the AI, like, making decisions based on his cards? Or is this the demo's mouse down there, like, seeing what things are? Okay, so this is his hand. Remember, everyone you meet on the road is out here for a reason, and most won't tell you what that is. Don't believe every word that comes out of someone's mouth, even if they're nice. Especially if they're nice. Okay, so I'm playing around his hand. I have to remember that they have their own hand. I always respected your mom. She thrived out here, completely in her element. A shark if I ever knew one. Just because she had friends on the road doesn't mean you do. You don't inherit connections. That's not very empathetic of you, my guy. Ramir can see that I have these cards. I can't see him reacting, though. If I ever play this, like, it can only be after the place is protected. Like, what did you say, dude? I don't remember what you said. Yeah. Remember, everyone you meet on the road is out for a reason, and most won't tell who that is. That seems like an empathetic thing to say, so you know what? We'll give you that. And then we'll, oh no! Oh! Ramir, come on, man! Don't be so naive. Everyone out here's got an angle. It's on you to figure it out. Come on, man! Ramir! Ramir! I was counting on you, bro! I can't. Hold up, what? Makes sense. For some reason, I thought I was gonna duplicate the... I thought it was gonna duplicate the one on the right twice. Well, that sucks. I need to take this, and we'll replace one of those with it. I can't talk to him again. Oh, Klaus. That's a woman. Thought it was just a dude with long hair and a missing arm. Vendors in Clifton compete to make the grandest promises, delivered with the loudest, most tenacious voice. For every woe, there's a product that can fix it. Klaus, on the other hand, is quiet, barely audible beneath the crowds. Snack peddler? You must be with that caravan. Hello to you, traveler. Safety in numbers, is that it? Very wise. You're like super scarred. You're missing an arm, you got a scar on your arm here, you've got a scar down your eye, which is presumably missing. I'm a humble peddler of roasted nuts. Don't you enjoy those, traveler? Who does not? Life's simple pleasures. So we're starting logic and diplomatic. Let's give her the double logic. Now I got a nice shield going. And I'm afraid I'm gonna have to hit you with a little bit of empathy. Because I see that you're missing an arm. You're missing an eye. You're missing a lot. But don't tell anyone. If everyone knew I sell roasted nuts, they'd buy them up. None left for you. We can share a secret, can't we, you and I? Just a little information, a mere factoid, kept safe between us. You're scamming me. Perhaps you might even trust me with your own secrets. You know so much about me and I so little about you. Scandalous. She's scamming me. She's scamming the crap out of me, dude. Look, that's all I can give you. Look, I know you're scamming me. You've got to be scamming me. If someone inquires after these roasted nuts, simply laugh, smile, and toss a delicious handful into your mouth. So I got nuts. Klaus makes purchasing a simple bag of roasted nuts feel like a clandestine operation. You promise to keep her secrets, whatever those are? Ah, nuts. Did I get scammed or not? I'm confused. I still don't know how this one works. I imagine it's just like a wild card kind of thing. So which of these do I want? I wish I could sort these. I have 1, 2, 3 with triangles on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I suppose I'll trade one of these for a double triangle. And we can't speak to Nadine here. So let's move on. We at least got another product out of it. You'd think we could have gotten a little more. You'd think that the licorice and the nuts are going to be okay on this journey. I'm a little confused. We're just buying food? Why don't we buy, like, statues and stuff? A dusty old stop left behind when the railroad broke down. Bucamboro, a red-tailed hawk. Matilda. She's grinding leaves in a mortar. Okay. A red-tailed hawk perches on the dormant railroad tracks above Bucamboro, gulping down a lizard. The few vendors in town wait outside their stores, windows cleaned and sidewalks swept. They count on the caravan's arrival. Let's speak to Nadine. Matilda's business resides in a low, earth-colored house, the first floor converted into a storefront. Barrels line the walls, filled with fresh tea leaves whose scents compete for your attention. Hey, we got a lucky duck over here. I just about sold out my world-famous matcha. I grind the tea leaves up myself. It takes so long, but it's soothing, not tedious, kind of like meditation. I can't really get a read on you, lady. You got an eyeball open there for you, huh? Here, let's see what you got. Ooh, we can see everything you got. Got a lot of empathy in you. I sourced the tea leaves from our near Althurst. Not enough shade around here, the sun's too brutal. You ever been out that way? I swear they won a climate lottery, but the sea will eat them first, so... That's just how it goes, huh? Pick up and move wherever's still habitable. Who knows when the groundwater will run out here? So we can see everything that she has available. She's got a lot of these available. What is this? Redraws your hand on play? I don't want her to do that. I'm trying to win this conversation. I can't allow you to do something so needlessly reckless. Speaking of reckless, it'd be reckless of me to not play this. Redraws your hand when played. Oh, no, I can't see her hand anymore. Matilda! I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I love that movie. Like, unironically, I love that movie so much. That's why I meditate. Only peace I get from watching the world die around me. So, matcha? Come see me again and maybe I'll read your fortune if you're lucky. Matilda's matcha smells incredible. You're lucky to have gotten some. She's promised to read my fortune if I return. Dude, I'm in. I got the connections now. So we got the matcha. Alright. Empathetic and observant. Let's go ahead and replace that guy. And we'll speak to Nadine. She's enjoying a bowl of matcha. At a small table outside a store, Nadine whisks matcha in a tea bowl. Her motions are precise, not a single drop spills. Your presence feels intrusive, like you've interrupted some personal ritual. Still here? Your final stop in the route will be Aldhurst. Some call it scenic, I don't care for it. The road's in poor condition, more than most. Many travelers bypass Bukumboro, but I enjoy their matcha. Lady, I wish I could see what you have in your hand. I don't have anything here. Yo. Dude, I'm interrupting her tea time and I'm gonna come in and say something insincere. Learn to take a breather. I'm sorry, Nadine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Oh, I feel like a jerk. All right, we're going on to Aldhurst. That is way out there. There's got to be more stops along the way, though. That's many days. What are these? Let's go. Whoa, 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 hold up. We got more fatigue. That was also a different symbol. Resting on the roof of your truck one evening, you browsed through some of Mom's old notes. Let's recall her stories about the road. Mom used to reminisce about her childhood by the coast. Thinking of her, you feel some of your fatigue melt away. Yeah. Go away. Nice. This is a good event. Wholesome. All right, we got Tosudo. He takes pickles to the pinnacle. Whatever that means. Creative and industrious. How am I supposed to handle that? The central plaza bustles with the families out enjoying the weather. Weavers and rug makers in their open-air workshops and old folks playing cravar in the shade. Barto only gets a couple days a year in this mild. How far are we traveling? I mean, for days travel, you can get like... Yeah, you can get across the United States. So this is a pretty large country. The shelves in Tosudo's store rise almost 20 feet, filled with jars of colorful foods. He waves from a rolling ladder. The supply here could feed a small town for months. I'll pickle anything you can imagine here. Anything. Look at those shelves and call me a liar. Can you pickle a G.I. Joe? I didn't think so, dummy. He's got a pickle badge on his shirt. Oh, you pickle badged madman. Oh no, I should have played my circle. Come on, kid, everyone likes pickles, right? Can't convince me otherwise. I literally can't do that. Here, take my fatigue. Give this flavor a spin. It'll knock your socks off. Are you kidding me? Ending it with that just automatically fails twice? What is that, a old man becoming a pickle? Preposterous! Please, no such nonsense in my shop. I'm sorry, Tosudo, I was so rude. I didn't mean... I was just so tired. I didn't know how to play. I don't know how to talk to you. We're like from different worlds. Different nations, even. What do I want to toss out? This music is actually pretty awesome. I guess we're gonna throw that out. We're gonna take some creativity back to our town, even though nobody speaks that freaking language. It's basically a dead card against Nadine. Nadine, loading up her vehicle with pots of kimchi, whistles for your attention. It's hard to tell if the condescension is intentional or not. So you made it. The caravan splits here. I don't take green hordes out to Old Marais. Too dangerous for your maiden voyage. If you take the direct road back from here, you'll be fine. It's mostly downhill that direction, scenic route too. Give you the wild card. Anything can match. Everything can match. Give me a little bit of logic, lady. Then we can be a little more accommodating. We can have a double wall. Probably shouldn't have burned that so early. Speaking of liabilities, have you seen Ramir? Lost him around Clifton. Hope he's not getting into too much trouble. Now, listen, out of respect for your mom, I'm going to tell you something I probably shouldn't. Ever heard of the Rilkers? They're practically royalty in Old Marais. Right? And got ties all over the place. Their word's law, and they've threatened to shut the caravan out of Old Marais if I don't drop Barto from the route. Now, I'm not one to bend so easily, but it does make things more complicated. Your store really needs to shine for the caravan to stand them up. Dude, we got a wall. This wall is incredible. I have a wall. My wall is incredible. No, Nadine! Nadine, come on. If you're doing that, then you probably only got a circle on the left. Nadine, I'm counting on you. Why this is happening now, I can't say. Could be your mom had some dirt on the Rilkers. Word is she had some run-ins with them in the past, and by all accounts, they're the type to hold grudges. The timing could be better, but it's important you understand. Your mom, she was a complex woman. She had lots of opinions, and made a habit of making waves wherever she went. Not the easiest person to travel with. You follow this caravan's path, the same one your mom took, and you're bound to learn some things about her. Some good, some not so much. Why do I have cat ears? I wasn't even looking at my character. Have we seen my character yet? Alright, look, I'm counting on you to not... Oh, Nadine! Nadine, why? You get that truck inspected recently? That oil slick there usually ain't a good sign. Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to break down out there. Nadine, I counted on you! Alright, you got nothing but circles on the left. I understand. Alright, this is gonna put up a wall for us. No, it's not. I misunderstood. Ooh, no, this is bad. If I put this down, I'm screwed. If I put this down, I'm screwed. Nadine doesn't know how to speak this language. But if I do this, I can get the fatigue out of my hand and be able to spy her cards once more. No, I can't because it's up here. Okay, so it's got nothing but circles on the right. The best thing for me to do would be to place this down and hope that she doesn't give me a triangle next. Is that supposed to impress me? It doesn't. No, I'm just trying to think about this logically, okay? I'm trying to think about the best way for us to come to an understanding. Look, you don't gotta. We're screwed. Oh, Nadine, you came through. As for you and me, I don't believe kids always take after their parents. That'd be unfair. So don't start trouble and there won't be none. I run this caravan so no one else has to. And I like it run a certain way. Safe. Nadine, I knew we could come to an agreement. You're grateful to Nadine for telling you the whole story, even if you're not sure what to do with the info. He's done it. He eked out a win by his hair of a chin. Chin. Here, let's just go even on this. Nadine and I don't... we see exactly eye to eye. Nobody's ahead of the other on this one. I would like to end the episode. However, I would like to go home first and see what that gets for us. We're not going to Old Marais. Nadine is not going to take us. I'll need to get back for the reopening, but not before I stock up on items with the caravan. Good thing I got 3 big old items in my truck. Let's go. Let's... Are you sure you want to return home? This will end your current trip and you won't be able to leave again until after you unpack your items. Yes, I'm sure. Let's see what this card... What was that? Oh, that was more fatigue. Coming home to Bartow after time away feels strange, like someone rearranged your bedroom while you slept. All the same pieces are still here mostly, but what's different and what's misremembered, there's no telling. Best friends forever, you always said. Alright, Elias, I'm home. You find Elias at home sitting on the floor surrounded by craft materials, glue, markers, cardstock, thin polystyrene sheets. He looks exhausted. Hey, look who made it back in one piece. While you were gone, I made something you can stock in the store. Bartow keyrings. People love souvenirs. Looks like you got plenty of stuff for the store already, but these will be popular. They'll make good memories mementos to help travelers remember Bartow. You don't owe me this time. Unless they're really popular. Oh, and you won't believe what else I found while you were gone. Check it out, your mom's old locket. I told you not to go digging in Mom's old locket chest. How dare you? He's gonna be so empathetic the whole time, but he's gotta have like one logic, right? He's gotta have a single logic bomb at least. I shouldn't have done that. Good old Elias, he's always so accommodating. Don't worry, I won't get upset with you for taking it this time. In fact, I think you should. A good luck charm of your own. You might need it out on the road. Like, I got so many cards to play, it's so little time. Anyway, how was the caravan? Did Nadine say anything else about Barto or your mom? You didn't have to break the news to anyone, did you? I bet rumors spread pretty fast on the road. No, like the one person that knew. Like, straight up knew. Boom, baby. Like, I know you got some logic. And you have the good old accommodation card too, which is literally only good with a double. You managed to get Nadine to tell you more? That's impressive, you're a natural. I wonder what the Rilkers have got to do with your mom. They got ties all over the place from what I hear. No wonder they're able to pressure the caravan. Gotta say, Nadine kinda intimidates me, but maybe there's more to her than meets the eye. She's a transformer. No way, dude. My mom's not a transformer, dude. Oh no, I'm screwed. Heck. Dude, if I give him that, he's not gonna know what's going on. Frick. Here's what we do. We reset this conversation. And he's gonna be accommodating. He must be tired, it's okay. Trips always take a lot out of me, too. See, he's so accommodating. Look at him. He's a champion. And here's what I do. I throw this down. He's gonna throw... Whoa. Brother? I underestimated you, my friend. You're a champion. I guess you have to be tough to make it out there on the road, kind of like your mom was. Hey, you got it, friendo. Sounds like they butted heads. I'm still not sure I trust Nadine. Rilkers or no Rilkers, it'd be real bad for lots of good people if the caravan stopped coming here. We gotta keep the store doing well so there's no excuse for them to drop Barto from the route. Look, man. This is all I can do for you. Ooh, you're giving me the impetus here? Okay. I got it. I got lucky. Whatever, I won't make a fuss when Nadine comes around. Maybe. But she's not some authority on your mom. Elias is bursting with excitement over the store. Hopefully these key rings will be a hit. Everyone has keys, right? Just a fact of life. Do I want a second accommodation? I don't know if I do, really. I need to be a little more flexible than that. I mean, you know what? Actually, I think a second accommodate is better than a second double triangle. So let's unpack our stuff, return home so we can see what that entails. We got 4 things. Because Elias is a champion. He's the best. Dude, that was so long. My fatigue is gone. Incredible. You and Elias catch up, picking up right where you left off. You tell him about your first time in the quaint town of Aldhurst. He tells you how proud he is that the store's grand reopening was a success, praising you for stocking an impressive 4 items. Will it be enough for the caravan to stand up to the Rilkers? Dude, everything's sold out. The solar technician waxed poetic about the sun in Clifton while picking up his groceries. The technician told me about the road from home to Clifton. A man wearing a hat and sunglasses bought a Barto keyring, praising the artistry in a deep voice. The skateboarding teen was excited to find licorice in stock, his favorite treat. The conspiracy theorist almost forgot his groceries while telling you about aliens at Bukumboro. He told me about the road home from Bukumboro. Nice. A flock of morning... Samuel? What are you? Is that a beard net? A flock of mourning doves bunch up on a dormant power line, bending it beneath their weight. Little scuffles break out, miniature avian dramas raining down feathers, the road calls. Alright, well it seems like Nadine is here. But we did one full round trip, and I think that's gonna have to be it for this episode. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna be doing more of this. It's definitely an interesting game. If nothing else, I will be playing it more in my free time. But I wanted to get this out there for you guys to see. It obviously is going to get way, way more complicated as far as the cards go. But it's such an abstract game. It's almost like a game of Go Fish in a way. Like, do you have any triangles? No, and you're an asshole for asking about it. That's kind of what it seems like. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye-bye.